Hi damsels, it's Erwan here. Oh my god you guys, I'm super excited for this video. Kind of just wanted to give you guys a rundown of what I've pre-ordered for Halloween. So that's why I'm dressed like this, because I'm, you know, channeling my inner villain. I got my Cake Worthy shirt on. I just did my makeup with Dana, by the way guys. Dana is back. I'm so happy. And I'm wearing my Imaginext ears, Maleficent ears. So I will link all of that down below if you are interested in getting your own. And I'm wearing like bat earrings. I don't remember where I got these from, but I don't know. I just wanted to Halloween myself up. Most of the videos that are going to be coming out from now on are going to be catered to Halloween. I know it's only July, but I don't care. Like, I've already started thinking about Halloween like in June, so in my household, it's Halloween by August. I'm gonna try to decorate my house by mid-August. I wanted to do it actually next week, like beginning of August, but my husband Hafid was like against it. He was like, no, it's still the summer. Like, I don't want to see Halloween stuff everywhere, so I'm gonna like let him just like enjoy the rest of his summer. But this office is definitely going to be decorated in Halloween theming. I've mentioned before, I'm not going to be doing the entire shelf because I think it's going to be too much on me. So I'm going to just pick like, you know, certain shelves here and there, and we're going to Halloweenify them together. So yeah, so like I said, we're just going to be talking about what's coming out, what I've pre-ordered, what I'm waiting to come in. So we're just going to go through the list of things that I've pre-ordered, and I will put the links for everything down below. That way, if you didn't know it was available for pre-order, you can go ahead and get it as well. This is just something that I love to do. I love to share what merchandise is coming out and what merchandise I'm getting. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the Funko Pops. So in the month of May, I remember it was in the month of May because I was like in the middle of my like distance learning. I am a teacher, and I remember like getting notifications from my friends and from websites and Instagram, of course, that there has been like an overpour of Halloween Funkos that were basically shown to the world and were available for pre-order. Literally all of like the Funko world was like, okay, here's all of the Halloween Funkos coming out in September and October. So naturally I freaked out. I was, you know, you guys know me, I'm all about Halloween, so I was like, okay, here we go. Let's see what Halloween Funkos are coming out, and there was an extensive list of amazing Halloween Funkos that were basically going to be available for pre-order. Although I'm going to be telling you where I pre-ordered it from, there are other websites that these are available in, especially since they're Funko Pops. So I know Pop in a Box did a lot of pre-orders for these. I think also Box Lunch had these up for pre-order, so make sure to check out those websites. But for me, I pre-ordered these on Amazon. So all of the Funko Pops besides one, I did get from Amazon.com. And I will explain why I got it from Amazon in a second. But let's just first go through the Funkos. So the first set of Funkos that I want to talk about is our Corpse Bride Funkos. So we have Victor and Emily, the Corpse Bride herself, coming out in Funko form. Now, when I heard about this, I freaked out because I love Corpse Bride. It is one of my, not favorite, but I do love watching it in the month of October. I remember watching this movie in theaters. I cried my eyes out. I'm still not over the ending. I don't think that he should have ended up with Victoria, that stuffy. Ugh, no. He should have ended up with Emily, and Emily was so selfless to do what she did and basically gave him up for Victoria. Yeah, I have a lot of feelings about that, but when they came out with these two Funkos, I was like, yes, I'm here for this. So I did pre-order these, and these actually are going to be coming to me September 2nd. So the reason why I ordered these Funkos off of Amazon is because Amazon does not charge you for the pre-order until it ships. So remember, these came out in the month of May. I wasn't prepared to spend, I guess, all that money on Funkos in one shot. Again, I'm not like well versed with Pop in a Box or even Box Lunch. I'm not sure if they charge you when the item ships or when you just place the order. And I know a lot of you are probably like, yeah, but you're placing the order for these items. Wouldn't it be better to just pay for it? That way it's like out of your mind and you don't have to think about it anymore. But I don't know, I like the fact that Amazon gives that option where they don't pay, they don't pay you. Yeah, okay, Amazon pays me to buy their Funkos. They don't charge you until they ship it. So I know that around September 1st or September 2nd, I'm gonna be charged for these 2 Funkos. I think they look amazing. Victor does have like that little dog next to him in like skeleton form. I actually haven't watched this movie in a while. I should watch it. And I think Emily looks stunning. You can actually see her teeth on her cheek. I like that aspect. And she's like wearing her corpse bride gown and she just looks amazing. These 2 Funkos came out so well and I'm really excited to be adding them to my Funko collection and to my Halloween display as well. Okay, so moving on, we're going to go to the next set of Funkos, which are the Sanderson sisters. So these actually are going to be coming to me September 9th, so a little bit later than the Corpse Bride Funkos. And I know they did come out with the Sanderson sisters last year, but these are different variations of them. And as you guys know, I'm a big Hocus Pocus fan. I love Hocus Pocus. I did dress up as Mary last year for the Boo Ball, and Erica was Winifred and Saria was Sarah. So like we have like this, I don't know, like this ongoing thing where like we're the Sanderson sisters because we dress as them, and that's just fact. So anything to do with Hocus Pocus, we immediately fawn after. So when I saw that they came out with the Sanderson sisters on their brooms, I was like, yeah, okay, money, here we go, just throwing my money at Funko. So I did pre-order these as well. So you have Winifred on the broom, you have Mary on the broom, and you also have Sarah Sanderson on her broom. I think they're gonna look so amazing behind me when I do like my Sanderson sisters Hocus Pocus shelf display. I do have their movie moment with the cauldron, but that was last year. Again, I will be linking these all down below for you guys so that if you want to pre-order them, you can go right on ahead. And like I mentioned, they are on other websites, but I'm giving you the website that I ordered them from. The next order of business is they came out with the Nightmare Before Christmas set of Funkos. And I know we have Night Before Christmas Funkos in the past, and I do have some of them. I don't have all of them. I do have some of them, most of them. But the ones that they came out with this year were a little bit different, so I did pick up a couple of them. Well, not picked up, I pre-ordered a couple of them, and these are also arriving September 9th with my Sanderson sister Funkos. The first one that I pre-ordered is of Jack, and it's of him making the scary face, and I'm pretty sure that's the scene when he makes the face to Lock, Shock, and Barrel when he's telling them that he wants them to get Santa Claus. So yeah, I don't know, he looks terrifying, but I don't have him in this form, and you guys know I love Jack. I love me the Pumpkin King, so I pre-ordered him. Of course, alongside of Jack, I pre-ordered Sally, and Sally just looks like, literally like a rag doll. She's just sitting there. I think she's holding something. I don't know what she's holding though. Hold on, let me look at it. Oh my god! Wow, I just looked closer at this. So she's basically sewing back her arm. That's why her arm kind of looks disfigured, and she's holding a needle and thread, and she's like sewing her arm back on. Oh my god, I did not even notice that when I first pre-ordered it. That is amazing. So yeah, just the detailing on this is so cool, and she's like sitting down. I totally needed her. Jack and Sally are like my favorite Halloween characters, so I pre-ordered her as well. I did pre-order the Chase, no, it's not the Chase Mayor Funko. So when these first came out, like I said, they were on several websites, but I wanted to pre-order it on Amazon. For some reason, the mayor is not on Amazon. I don't know if he sold out or they just didn't have him as an option. Maybe he is on there now, but when I first pre-ordered them, which was May 22nd, guys, I pre-ordered these in May 22nd, he wasn't on there. And I actually do love the mayor. He is one of my favorite characters in the Nightmare Before Christmas after Jack and Sally. I think we're all like the mayor in some way. Like, we're happy and we're like going on with our lives and we're trying to do the best that we can, and then something happens that just makes us depressed and sad. So I just love that aspect about him. Like, he tries to be the best that he can be for Jack, and like things always, like when they go wrong, he just like can't help but get depressed. So I just think he's so cute. So I did order him, but I did not order him from Amazon, obviously, because I didn't get him from there. I actually pre-ordered him on eBay, and the reason why I did that is because I wanted the Chase. So for some reason, I guess, again, I'm not an aficionado about this subject, but if you order a Funko you can get the chase of it. That's what I've been told. So you can either get the mayor like smiling, or you can get his chase, which is where he's sad. And I wanted a chance at the chase because I feel like I can order the mayor's regular face like anywhere. So I wanted to get the chase because that's, I guess, more special, more unique. And I couldn't find him on Amazon. So I got him off of eBay, and he will be coming in, I think also around September-ish, that time. Last Funko that I'm going to be talking about, which is also pre-ordered from Amazon. Okay, funny, I'm going to go off into a tangent for a second because there's a whole story behind this. So I'm going to show you the Funko. It's of Hades in his throne. You guys know I love Hades. He is my absolute favorite. So when I heard that they were coming out with this Funko, it was actually announced on Pop in a Box that it was going to be a Pop in a Box, I think exclusive, just a Pop in a Box. But he was available on Amazon as well. So I pre-ordered him, and his Funko was supposed to come out in July, this July, alongside of Maleficent on her throne. I'm not sure about the update on Maleficent, but Hades was stopped. His Funko was put a stop on the production of it. I don't know why. It was probably because of COVID and what happened with COVID, and there's a lot of things that were affected by COVID, so I'm pretty sure that's why they stopped that. So now when I look on Amazon for the pre-order, it says arriving August 5th, 2021. So this Funko Pop is not coming out until the summer of next year. I left it there because, again, I'm not being charged for it. So I know a lot of people that did pay for it on Pop in a Box got their money refunded to them because obviously it's not coming out anymore. So I just have this pre-ordered on Amazon for about a year, so I'll be getting him in a year, which is fine. I don't really care, as long as I have my slot that I'm getting him. So yeah, he's there. He's not coming this year, he'll be coming next year. So those are all of the Amazon Funko Pops that I have pre-ordered for this year. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Pop in a Box. So Pop in a Box, like I said, came out with basically all of these Funkos that I'm talking about came up on Pop in a Box. So I wanted to order these on Amazon. I wanted to pre-order them on Amazon, but they weren't available. I think only the Mickey one is. So they came out with a Mickey and a Minnie dressed in like Halloween costumes. I have to say Minnie is cuter than Mickey. Mickey doesn't really do anything for me. I really just wanted Minnie, but because I was getting Minnie, I wanted to get Mickey as well, and I think Mickey was the only one that was available on Amazon, so I just pre-ordered them on Pop in a Box. I don't really have a lot of Halloween Funkos, unless they're like a character from a Disney movie that's like a villain. I don't really have like Halloween inspired Funkos, and they're definitely Halloween Funkos. They have like orange, they're black, so I pre-ordered those as well. Okay, so last Funko Pop that we're gonna talk about is also a Hocus Pocus Funko, and when this came out, I actually was notified by Saria, because Saria found out that he came out, and it is an exclusive to Spirit Halloween. So I think Spirit Halloween is where most of the Hocus Pocus Funko Pops are coming out from, because that's where the original Sanderson sisters came out, that's where the Movie Moment Funko came out of the Sanderson sisters, and now they've decided to do Billy. And I am so excited that they decided to do him. If you guys don't know who Billy is basically the ex-boyfriend of Winifred, and they basically went out. Something happened between Sarah and Billy. I think they say it in the movie that basically he cheated on her with Sarah, and Winifred, I don't know if she killed him or like, I know that she like shut his mouth up, but that's why he can't speak. I have to actually look into that story again. Oh my goodness, I'm doing a horrible job with this, but I'm pretty sure it was because Sarah and Billy did stuff and Winifred found out. But my thing is, why would she get mad at Billy and not at Sarah? I mean, I know Sarah is technically like, I don't want to say the word because this is a family channel and I don't want to say anything bad, but you know, she's kind of like loose, I guess, a little bit more risque than the other sisters. She's boy obsessed, so I can understand why, but like the fact that she like cursed Billy and not Sarah. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I guess because it's her sister. Anyway, I'm going off into like a whole other thing, which is funny because Sarah did also say, she's like, it would be so cool if they did a prequel on the Sanderson sisters story and like what happened between Winifred, Billy, and Sarah. I think that would be so cool, and I was like, yes, write the script for them. You could totally write the script for them and send it over. But yeah, I did pre-order Billy, and I'm excited for him to come in. I'm gonna be placing him next to the sisters. Maybe I'll like place him in between Winifred and Sarah, and it'll be like a little love triangle. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? But yeah, so that's gonna be coming in as well. I'm super excited about that. Those are all of the Funko Pops that I've pre-ordered. So now let's talk about the figurines that I've pre-ordered. It's actually not a lot. A lot of you are probably like thinking like, oh my god, here we go. Rwanda's pre-ordered like a million. I really didn't. So let's start with the Night Before Christmas ones. So I've mentioned this company on here before, Collector's Own. They are a company that sells that sells figurines and other Disney stuff, Loungefly bags, a lot of high-end collectibles. Like from now on, I've decided that whenever a pre-order comes out, I'm going to be ordering it from Collector's Own. That way I am supporting them because they are a small business and I love supporting small businesses. So that is where I pre-ordered these next two figurines that I'm going to be talking about. If you do order or pre-order figurines from Collector's Own, you can use my discount code DAMSEL, which is 5% off your purchase. So that's where I pre-ordered these two from. So the first one I'm going to talk about is of Jack. Now, I do have quite a bit Night Before Christmas figurines, both Jim Shore and Dinesco. I'm trying to actually get all of them. I'm almost there. Hint, hint at a video that's going to be coming up soon, but I'm almost there. And obviously when I saw that this was coming out, I was like, okay, I have to get him. I'm doing a Night Before Christmas display. I need to get him. So this is Jack, basically standing on that weird fountain thing that spouts like green goo. And it's actually in the scene in the movie, in the beginning of the movie, when he's coming out of the fountain after they've done the whole Halloween festival, and he like comes out and he's like holding his arms like this, and everybody's like I literally have been watching Night Before Christmas like almost every day. And what's funny is that this figurine came out after Funko Pop made a Funko of this scene, and it's literally the same thing. He's on the fountain of like that weird shaped thing with like green stuff coming out. So like that was kind of like funny to me, like Jim Shore making a figurine of that Funko Pop. I guess that's like a scene that like stands out to them. So like that's why they keep making merchandise of it. But it doesn't matter. It's of Jack. I'm super excited about it. The measurement is 9.5 inches in height. So this is gonna be a really big figurine. 9.5 inches, that's big. That is really big. I'm just super excited about it. I love it. I love Jack. I love the Night Before Christmas, so I knew that I had to get it. So the next figurine that I'm gonna talk about that I also pre-ordered from Collector's Own is also Night Before Christmas, and it's of Sally. And Sally looks super gorgeous. I love this. So this is actually a Nesco Disney Showcase Sally Couture de Force statue. So this is like a fancier statue than just Jim Shore. It's a Nesco. And I love the way that they made her. She's wearing her like regular pattern dress, but it's set in like a Victorian style with the petticoat and everything. And you can see like the stitches on her body. She's holding up her dress. She just looks like super like, yes, like where's Jack to walk me down this grand old staircase for the Halloween ball. She looks so pretty. She's like her red lipstick on. You could see her eyelashes. I'm not sure if they came out with like a Jack to go with her. I didn't see it, but once he comes out, if he does come out, I'm getting him, obviously. And I don't know, I just love the way she's like wearing a choker. Like, girl, her hair is even styled. Like, we see you, Sally. We see you. She's so stunning. But yeah, so that was the other figurine that I pre-ordered. Again, All the links down below, guys. Alright, so the last two things that I'm going to talk about, which are also figurines, I actually did not pre-order on Collector's Own, but they are available on Collector's Own, and I will leave the links down below for them as well. And the reason why I didn't pre-order them from there is because I was actually gifted them from a friend. They pre-ordered them for me, so obviously because they ordered them for me, I didn't have to pre-order them myself, but they are available on Collector's Own, so make sure if you want one of these to go to Collector's Own to snag them. And I think it's the last, yeah, it's the last two, or like the last figurine of both of these available on their website. Okay, fun fact about me is when I started doing Halloween displays like 3-4 years ago, I was obsessed with buying Mickey and Minnie Halloween figurines. And most of the ones that I do have that are Mickey and Minnie right now are actually rare, and they're not made anymore unless you're searching them up on eBay. So I love when Jim Shore takes Mickey and Minnie and puts them in like Halloween costumes, or like a Halloween display, or like a Halloween scene. Again, if you've seen my Halloween Jim Shore figurine collection, you probably have seen these. Not the ones I'm about to talk about, because obviously they've been pre-ordered, these are newer. But I have like Mickey and Minnie in like candy corn outfits. I have Mickey and Minnie as like a, I think a magician, or he's a vampire and she's like a witch. I love when he does that. Even any character like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, like anyone dressed in Halloween outfits, I'm all for. I love it. So when I saw that these two were coming out, I was like, here we go, more Mickey and Minnie in Halloween outfits. Yes, please. Thank you, Jim Shore. It's like he's in my mind and knows what I want besides the Tarzan figurines. Like that's the only thing that I have to like put in his mind. So the first one is of Mickey. And at first I thought it was Mickey as like Frankenstein's monster. That's what he looks like, because he has like the bolts in his cheeks. And like he looks like Frankenstein's monster, so that's what I'm assuming he was going for. But in the description, all it says is that Mickey is a monster. So it doesn't say that he's Frankenstein's monster, it just says he's a monster. But I'm gonna say that he's Frankenstein's monster because that's what he looks like. He just looks super cute. Again, like I love the little green hues that he has on his face because he is a monster. And then alongside of Mickey, he also made Minnie, and I'm pretty sure that she's supposed to be Frankenstein's monster's wife, right? Am I like getting these characters wrong? But in the description it says that Minnie is in a ghoulish costume, so I don't really know if they were just wanted to go like not too specific and they just wanted to say like, okay, Mickey's a monster, Minnie is a ghoul. But again, they look amazing. I love the stripes on her arm. Her bow is like that eccentric style that is on that wife. I forgot her name, but I'm pretty sure that's what he was channeling when he was making these figurines. So yeah, all of this is basically what I'm expecting to come in within the next 2 months or so, because we're still in July, obviously. Most of them are coming in September, but I think some of them are also coming in October, which I actually don't like because I'm gonna have my display up already, and that's annoying that I'm gonna have to like, I guess that's not annoying, I'm being a drama queen, but it's annoying that I'm gonna have to like reconfigure my display when they come in, but it's not that big of a deal. So yes, this is basically what this video is. I don't know if you guys were interested in hearing about this, but I was super excited. I'm still super excited about Halloween and about the display that I'm going to be doing this year. So I thought maybe if there's Halloween lovers out there and Disney lovers as well that don't know what is coming out, that you guys would want to know about it. So this is just me letting you know, this is what I pre-ordered, this is what's out there. If you're a Halloween person like me, I'm pretty sure you're gonna want most of what I talked about. Let me know if you guys pre-ordered any of the things that I've talked about, if you are planning on purchasing anything that is coming out. Let me know. Anything to do with Halloween, really, well, let's just talk about it. Let's make the whole comment section about Halloween because I'm super excited. Alright, damsels, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. It was really fun talking about the different things that are coming out and what I will be expecting soon. I hope I put you in like the Halloween mood. That was really my goal for this video. I wanted to get everybody in the Halloween mood. I know it's July, but what can you do? Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope wherever you are in this world, you are having a magical day. Bye!